Hey, good morning, everyone. So, this is Dr. Ben, and I'm going to do this in a few series to try to hold your hand and help you ace your first talk. All right? This is an effort to help you ace your first talk. So, your first talk could be the first time you're speaking to a group of people, you're very nervous, you have stage fright, you've never done this before, or you're very nervous about it. We're going to hold your hand and make you do well. Secondly, it could be maybe you've spoken in front of people before, but this is a very fresh crowd, different atmosphere, different situation, and you're losing it. We're going to help you ace that first talk. I've had many first talks, and I've used these things to help me. And I'm an award-winning inspirational speaker today, and I do this for a living and have been doing it for a hobby for a long, long time. So these are the things I do. Now, what's the first thing to do? Work on your mindset. Work on your mindset. Work on how you think. And what's the first thing? Fear is common to us all. Even the best speakers are afraid. You wouldn't believe it. Some of the best speakers that you know, that have been speaking for many years and have had thousands of speeches and presentations. Whenever they go up to speak, sometimes they're so nervous they even want to throw up. So nervousness is common to us all. Don't be scared about being nervous. No. In fact, follow somebody's advice. Said she may have butterflies in her stomach, but she tries to make those butterflies fly in formation. So be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Yes, it is normal for every speaker, the greats, and even those that are just beginning to be nervous. And nervousness actually shows that you care. It shows that you care about what you're saying, because if you don't care, you're not going to be nervous. You're not going to care. You're just going to do anything. But because you care about what you're going to say, you care about your audience, nervousness is very, very natural. So do not be afraid of being nervous. Even the best are nervous before speaking, and that's natural. And so flow with that naturalness. Be comfortable with being uncomfortable. The second thing I think you need to do that can help you in your mind is that more often than not, your audience wants you to succeed. Believe it or not, your audience wants you to succeed. More often than not, they want you to succeed. And the illustration is very simple. How many people would go to a movie and hope that that movie is horrible? How many people that didn't even plan for a movie and had to sit down to watch a movie say, oh, I hope this movie that I have to sit down and watch is horrible? It's similar to speaking. When people stand or sit to listen to you speak, they are hoping that you do well. They are hoping to be worth their time. So you start with 100%. Yeah, and a lot of us think that people hate you, they don't like the way you look, they think it's going to be terrible. No, more often than not, the crowd is with you. They want to help you. And there are a lot of you that know this, but you've forgotten it and you're just thinking about yourself. So no, take your mind away from yourself and put it on your audience. Your audience actually wants you to succeed, and you can give them what they want. Finally, focus on your message. Focus not on you or on what you feel, but focus on the message that you want to pass across. That's another thing of taking away the tension and the fear from yourself to the audience that you're speaking to. Focus on your message. Your message is more important than your mess. Your message is more important than your insecurity. When you focus on your message, you will not abdicate your stage to your fear. You will not allow your fear to usurp you on the stage. You will not, what do they call it? You will not give your stage over to somebody or something else. You will give it to your audience. So focus on your message. Your message is powerful. Your passion, whatever it is you're trying to pass across, the message you're trying to pass across, the information you want to give is so important that your audience need to get. And when you focus on that, you're going to be able to take away everything that, or rather take away most of the odd feelings that you have, whatever you're saying, you're going to speak. So what am I saying? Work on your mindset. First of all, it's normal to be nervous. It's normal. Even the greatest have nervousness and fear before coming to speak. So get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Secondly, the audience is behind you. They want you to succeed. Believe that, work with that, and you can give them what they want. Third, yes. What's the third thing? You remember? When you're standing in front of an audience, focus on your message. Your message is more important than all your insecurities. Your message is more important than your mess. If you focus on your message, you take the attention away from you to your audience, and your audience needs to hear your message. So those are the first things. This is the first video. We'll talk more in another video. Thank you. See you soon.